Hi students, in this section we are studying about differential equation. Okay, welcome to math class. In this section we are studying about differential equation. What is a differential equation? The definition of differential equation is an equation in which differential coefficients occur is called a differential equation. Okay, what is a differential equation? Remember that a differential equation means an equation in which differential coefficients occur is called a differential equation. Okay, what is a differential equation? An equation in which differential coefficients occur is called a differential equation. For example, y into dy by dx the whole square plus 2x into dy by dx minus y equal to 0 is an example for differential equation. Okay, remember that. What is a differential equation? Please write it on your notebook. An equation in which differential coefficient occur is called a differential equation. Best example is this one. Y into dy by dx the whole square plus 2x into dy by dx minus y equal to 0. Then we are moving to our next section. What is order of a differential equation? Okay, the order of a differential equation is the order of the highest derivative occurring in it. What is the order of a differential equation? Remember that the order of a differential equation is the highest, very important, is the highest derivative occurring in it. That is the order of a differential equation. Remember that is the highest derivative occurring in it. That is called the order of the differential equation. Next is what is degree of a differential equation. Remember that degree of a differential equation is the degree of the highest derivative which occur in it. Okay, what is degree of a differential equation? Please write it on your notebook. The degree of a differential equation is the degree of the highest derivative which occurs in it. For example, consider this equation. Consider this differential equation. Y into dy by dx the whole square plus 2x into dy by dx minus y equal to 0. Here, what is the order of this equation? Remember that this is first order. Okay. Then what is the degree of this equation? What is the degree of this equation? What is the definition of degree of an equation? The degree of a differential equation is the degree of the highest derivative which occur in it. Here is the degree of the highest derivative is 2. Therefore, in this equation, the order is first order and its degree is second. It is a second degree differential equation. Okay, what the idea? 3 points are very important. First one is the definition of a differential equation. That is an equation in which differential coefficient occur is called differential equation. Second point is the order of a differential equation. What is the order of a differential equation? The order of a differential equation is the order of the highest derivative occurring in it. Okay. Then the degree of a differential equation is the degree of the highest derivative which occur in it. Okay. These are 3 important points. Now we can move to another section. Another section is solution of a differential equation. What do you mean by solution? Solution means we want to find out the value of it. Okay. Now we are studying about the solution of a differential equation. For example, solution, its another name is primitive of the differential equation. Okay. For example, consider the differential equation d square y by dx square plus 25y equal to 0. Okay. That is our equation. D square y by dx square plus 25y equal to 0. We want to find out the solution of this equation. Okay. This is our equation number 1. Suppose that the solution is y equal to capital A sin 5x, where A is an arbitrary constant. Okay, our differential equation is d square y by dx square plus 25y equal to 0. Suppose that its solution is y equal to A sin 5x. We can verify it. First, y equal to A sin 5x. Remember that here A is the arbitrary constant. A is a constant, arbitrary constant. Then listen, y equal to A sin 5x. Then what is dy by dx? Dy by dx means the first derivative. Dy by dx equal to A is a constant, A into d by dx of sin 5x. What is the derivative of sin x? Remember that the derivative of sin x is cos x. Therefore, A into sin 5x, the derivative is cos 5x into the derivative of 5x, that is 5. Therefore, the answer is 5a cos 5x. Here, this 5 is here. Okay. Therefore, dy by dx equal to 5a cos 5x. That is dy by dx. Next, d square y by dx square. That is the second order derivative. First one is 5a into cos 5x. Then we are taking the derivative of this function. Then we will get d square y by dx square. That is 5a is a constant into what is the derivative of cos x? You know that the derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Here we want to find out the derivative of cos 5x. That is minus sin 5x into derivative of 5x, 5. Therefore, it will become 5a minus 5. 5 into 5, 25. 25a minus sign is very important. Minus 25a sin 5x. That is d square y by dx square. Okay. dy by dx equal to 5a cos 5x and d square y by dx square is minus 25a sin 5x. Now we are applying these two results in equation number 1. That is our equation number 1. D square y by dx square plus 25 into y equal to, we want to prove that this is equal to 0. Then we can say that y equal to a sin 5x is a solution of this differential equation. Okay. Applying in this, first d square y by dx square. What is d square y by dx square? Minus 25a sin 5x plus 25 into y. 25 into, what is y? Y is a sin 5x. That is 25 into a sin 5x equal to, look at that, minus 25a sin 5x plus 25a sin x. These two terms are cancelling. Therefore, final answer is 0. That means here y equal to a sin 5x is a solution of this differential equation. Y equal to a sin 5x is a solution of this equation. That is why here minus 25a into sin 5x plus 25a into sin 5x equal to 0. Therefore, remember that here y equal to a sin 5x is a solution of this differential equation. Okay. Next one is, okay, please write these equations on your notebook. If you have any doubt, please write it on the comment box. Okay. Here we are finding out the solution of this differential equation. Y equal to a sin 5x is a solution. We are checking it. Okay. What the idea? Now listen. Here y equal to a sin 5x is a solution. Similarly, y equal to b cos 5x is also a solution, where b is an arbitrary constant. Therefore, remember that y equal to a sin 5x and y equal to b cos 5x both are the solution of this equation. We can write generally as y equal to a sin 5x plus b cos 5x. Y equal to a sin 5x plus b cos 5x is a solution. This is the general solution of this equation. This solution is called the general solution of this equation. And another one is particular solution. What do you mean by particular solution? When a solution obtainable from the general solution by giving particular values to the constant is called a particular solution. What is the difference between general solution and particular solution? In the case of particular solution, a solution obtained from the general solution. Here y equal to a sin 5x plus b cos 5x is a general solution. A solution obtained from the general solution by giving particular values to the constant. Here constants are a and b. We are giving particular values to the constant. Then we will obtain particular solution. For example, here y equal to 2 sin 5x minus 3 cos 5x is a particular solution. Here the constant are replaced by particular values. A is replaced by 2 and b is replaced by minus 3. Then we will get a solution. This solution is called particular solution of this differential equation. Okay. Remember that particular solution is obtained from the general solution. We are giving values to the constant. Then we will get a particular solution. Okay. What the idea? If you have any doubt, please write it on the comment box. Now we are studying about equations of the first order and first degree. Okay, listen. The most general form of an ordinary differential equation of the first order and first degree is m dx plus n dy equal to 0. Okay, remember that the most general form of an ordinary differential equation of the first order and first degree is m into dx plus n into dy equal to 0, where m and n are any functions of x and y. Okay, where m and n are any functions of x and y. In this general form, the equation is not solvable. Therefore, we proceed to develop the solution of the equation in some particular cases where m and n are certain special functions of x and y. Okay. Another section is separable equations. Okay. Listen. Separable equations. Separable equation means many first order differential equations can be reduced into the form dy by dx equal to f of x divided by phi of y. Sorry, f of x divided by phi of y. Equation number 1. Okay. Remember that many first order differential equations can be reduced into the form dy by dx equal to f of x by phi of y. Then by algebraic manipulations we can convert this equation into here phi of y into dy equal to f of x into dx. Okay, equation number 2. Okay, here phi of y into dy equal to f of x into d of x. Okay, remember that 2 is merely another way of writing equation number 1. Okay, our equation number 1 is dy by dx equal to f of x divided by phi of y. We are converting this equation into this form. Then we will get phi of y into dy equal to f of x into d of x. Okay, such an equation is called an equation with separable variables or separable equation, because in equation number 2 the variables x and y are separated so that x appears only on the right side and y appears only on the left side. Now we are going to integrating on both sides of equation number 2. Next step is integrating both sides. What happened? That is integral of phi of y dy equal to integral of f of x into dx plus c, and c is known as the constant of integration. Okay. Now we can find out, this is called separable equations. Okay. Now we can do a problem based on this one. Okay. We are moving to another section. We can do a problem. Listen. This is the procedure. Okay. Next is a question. Question is solve 2xy dy by dx minus y square plus x square equal to 0. Okay. Solve this differential equation. That means we want to solve it. Okay. How to do it? Solve 2xy into dy by dx minus y square plus x square equal to 0. Okay. Remember that this is our equation. Now dividing throughout by x square. I am going to dividing this equation throughout by using x square. What happened? 2xy divided by x square into dy by dx minus y square by x square is y by x the whole square plus x square divided by x square is 1 equal to 0. Equation number 1. Here 2xy divided by x square and x can be cancelled. Therefore, it will become 2y by x. This term will become 2y by x. Okay. This is our first equation. We are dividing throughout this equation by using x square. When we are dividing this equation by using x square, we will obtain 2 into y by x into dy by dx minus y by x the whole square plus 1 equal to 0. Now, put v equal to y by x. We are substituting a value v equal to y by x. Then we can write v into x. Vx equal to y. Okay, cross multiplication. Put v equal to y by x. Then we can write v into x equal to y. Then next step is differentiating on both sides with respect to x. What happened? V into x is product rule. We are applying the product rule. That is, when differentiating both sides with respect to x, d into x means first function is v, second function is x. What is our product rule? The derivative of two functions, the product of two functions. Write your first function into derivative of second plus second function into derivative of first. That is v into first function into derivative of x is 1. Therefore, v into 1 v plus second function x into dv by dx equal to dy by dx. Okay. Remember that dx equal to y, we are differentiating both sides with respect to x, then we will get first function v into derivative of second, x is the derivative of x is 1 plus x into dv by dx, that is equal to dy by dx. Okay. Now we are substituting these values in equation number 1. This is our equation number 1. Then we will get 2 into y by x. What is y by x is v. Therefore, 2 into v. Next is dy by dx. What is our dy by dx? Dy by dx is v plus x into, that is v plus x into dv by dx minus y by x the whole square. We know that what is y by x? Y by x is v. Therefore, minus v square plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, what the idea? We are applying this result in equation number 1. Therefore, 2v into v plus x into dv by dx minus v square plus 1 equal to 0. That is 2vx into dv by dx. Remember that here 2v into v is 2v square. 2v square minus v square is v square plus v square plus 1 equal to 0. Okay. Remember that 2v into v is 2v square minus v square. 2v square minus v square is v square, and 2v into x into dv by dx, that is here 2vx into dv by dx. The last one is plus 1 equal to 0. Then next step is separating the variables. That means we are converting the values of v in a group and dx on the other side. Therefore, it is converted into 2v dv divided by 1 plus v square equal to minus dx divided by x. Okay, we are converting into v ഉള്ള എല്ലാ ടേംസിനെ ഒരു ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ആക്കുക. ഓക്കെ, x വരുന്നത് അനദർ സൈഡ്. ഹിയർ dv v യെ ബേസ് ചെയ്താണ് ഇവിടെ dv എഴുതുന്നത്. സെയിം ഓർഡർ x നെ ബേസ് ചെയ്ത് this one. ഓക്കെ, what the idea? Therefore 2v into dv by 1 plus v square equal to minus dx by dx. Okay, this is the separable form. Now we are doing integrating on both sides. Then we will get integrating on both sides. What happened? The answer is, what is 2v divided by 1 plus integral 2v divided by 1 plus v square into dv. Remember that we can substitute 1 plus v square as u. Then it is of the form 1 by u. Integral 1 by u. What is integral 1 by u? Log u. Therefore, this term will become this term will become, when integrating, log 1 plus v square equal to, what is integral of minus d? Minus can be taken outside. Minus into, what is integral of dx by x? We know that is log x minus log x plus e raised to c, that is constant of integration. Okay, then we can write log 1 plus v square, okay, minus log x is shifting to here, then it will become plus log x equal to e raised to c. Okay, log 1 plus v square minus log x is, when we are shifting to here, it will become plus log x equal to e raised to c. Okay, that is this is of the form log a plus log b. What is log a plus log b? Log a into b. Therefore, it will become log 1 plus v square into x equal to e raised to c. Then we can write, this is a standard form, then we can write 1 plus v square into x equal to log e raised to c, that will become c. Okay, 1 plus v square into x equal to c. Now we know that, what is our v? We know that v equal to y by x. Therefore, we are applying here 1 plus v is replaced by y square by x square, because v square is here, into x equal to c. Okay, this can be written as x square plus y square divided by x square into x equal to c. X and x square cancel, then the remaining is x square plus y square equal to x into c, cx or xc. This is our final answer. Okay, final answer is x square plus y square equal to cx. That is the solution of this differential equation. Please write it on your notebooks. If you have any doubt, please write on the comment box.